Hey, what's up everyone? TJ here, and welcome to another exciting video. Today, we're stepping out of the familiar bounds of Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact to explore some amazing anime-style gacha games set to release in 2025 and beyond. Whether you're into games with unique mechanics or those that feel like home to our beloved genre, this list has something for everyone. These trailers and teasers have us all hyped. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more updates on all your favorite games. Let's get started. First up, we have ARKNIGHTS. This game takes dungeon crawling to another level, combining roguelike elements with fast-paced real-time combat. Its dark fantasy aesthetic feels like a love child of Dark Souls and ARKNIGHTS. Players can assemble teams of knights, each with unique skill sets, and dive into procedurally generated abyssal mazes. Expect a global beta in mid-2025 with a full release toward the year's end. Next, we have ARKNIGHTS, ENDFIELD. From the creators of ARKNIGHTS comes a 3D real-time tactical RPG with stunning open-world visuals. ENDFIELD retains the strategic depth we love while offering a new level of immersion. Fans of tower defense and open exploration should keep their eyes peeled. They recently appeared in the Brazil game show in October, where people could even try their game out. We can expect a big announcement soon, early next year, 2025. Next, let's talk about Black Beacon. A sci-fi gacha with puzzle-solving mechanics? Yes, please. They just released their first reveal trailer, and it looks amazing and unique, quite honestly. Black Beacon blends tactical squad-based combat with exploration in mysterious alien worlds. Each character contributes to both combat and puzzle solving, making it a fresh take on the genre. Closed beta kicks off in early 2025, so stay tuned for more info. Next up is VIRIDITY Dreamland. This is a world on the verge of collapse. Set in a post-apocalyptic sci-fi world, where 80% of the world's land was polluted by a dimensional phenomenon called erosion, and became an uninhabitable zone called Erosion Zone. VIRIDITY is 2D action-adventure RPG game where players can experience a fun combat system in the game by dodging or countering enemy attacks in both horizontal and vertical dimensions, switching between ground or air combat at any time, and through the linkage between teammates, playing refreshing combos, and defeating various types of powerful enemies. Rumored to be launched in spring 2025. Next up, DUET Night Abyss is an upcoming open-world action RPG set in a sprawling fantasy world filled with vast landscapes and diverse terrains. What truly sets this game apart from others like Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact is its unique dual-weapon system. Each character wields two weapons, such as a gun and a sword, allowing for dynamic combat and strategy that feels fresh and innovative. While the beta test is still on the horizon, DUET Night Abyss is building anticipation with its expected release in late 2025. This game is shaping up to be a standout title in the gacha world, offering a new twist on familiar mechanics. Want something different? White Noise Survival takes a different approach from open-world gacha games. Instead of exploration, players progress through a chapter-based story by battling increasingly challenging foes and bosses. You can build and upgrade your favorite characters to strengthen them, just like in traditional gacha games. The game's world is a dystopian sci-fi setting where super artificial intelligence takes the place of gods. These AI entities, as dangerous as the old gods from the Cthulhu mythos, have reversed humanity's role. Machines are revered as creators, while humans live as captive beings. The narrative invites players to uncover the hidden truths of this world by piecing together lost fragments like voices, emails, and images. While there's no official release date yet, an announcement is expected around mid to late 2025. Fans of Wuthering Waves, rejoice! Code SEIGETSU is heavily inspired by Genshin and Wuthering Waves, with fluid combat and anime-styled characters. Its focus on cooperative multiplayer is an exciting twist. Although keep in mind that this game is still in its development phase and will go through quite a lot of changes, so this definitely is not how the final product looks like. Also, the global name for the game might be changed to Code Stars and Moon. Expected the game to be announcing its test phases next year, which would definitely push its release window to 2026. Ever wondered what would happen if you mix Wuthering Waves with Palworld? Well, the result will be AZUR PROMILIA, a high-octane action-adventure RPG gacha game, which has recently become one of the most highly anticipated upcoming game of 2025. Its vibrant anime aesthetics and introduction of mount system has truly captivated fans of this genre. With elemental combos and sprawling maps, to diverse monsters and even farming, breeding, and evolving the monsters, it's a dream for fans of action RPGs. They are already hyped by many to be the next best thing in gacha games, right alongside Project MUGEN and NEVERNESS to EVERNESS. AZUR PROMILIA is expected to release around mid of 2025. A mysterious title with gameplay akin to Punishing Grey Raven. Project 23, also known as UTOPIA, is a newly announced action RPG gacha game that brings on board both 2D and 3D game mechanics and emphasizes skill-based combat with stylish combos, and based in a realm of fantasy where the laws of gravity or, say, physics are twisted. This game, not known by a lot of people, myself included, has taken the internet by storm. As you can see for yourself, the game's aesthetics and its mechanics really look super smooth and polished. This game is definitely worth looking out for, and easily one of the top contenders in the upcoming gacha game space. It also boasts stunning audios and visuals, making it feel like it has come right out of an anime. Beta testing could start in mid of 2025. No release date is announced as of yet. WANG is a beautifully crafted wuxia-inspired RPG. With upbeat martial arts combat and traditional Chinese aesthetics in a modern-day setting, it feels like a spiritual successor to Project MUGEN, where players can explore the city, drive vehicles, and interact with various NPCs. As of right now, no announcement has been made public for its release or testing schedules. Any major announcements are expected to be coming in mid to late 2025. Let's talk about the one you all have been waiting for. Project MUGEN is an upcoming urban open-world action RPG with a unique blend of fantasy and modern-day aesthetics. Developed by NetEase Games, this title aims to deliver a dynamic cityscape where players can explore vibrant streets, skyscrapers, and sprawling urban environments. The game heavily emphasizes parkour mechanics, allowing characters to leap, swing, climb, and traverse seamlessly through the city, adding an exciting layer of vertical exploration. Combat in Project MUGEN is equally thrilling, featuring fast-paced action with an array of customizable characters who wield unique abilities and weaponry. Players can expect to face both supernatural and urban adversaries, blending fantasy elements with the gritty realism of city life. From bustling cafes to hidden alleys, the environment promises to be rich with detail and interaction. The game aims to deliver a seamless blend of action, exploration, and narrative. As of right now, the company has issued a statement that they are holding an offline test in December this year. So it is almost a given that they are right on schedule and will be releasing the game in mid to late 2025. The company also claims that this is a project they are highly rooting for and has big plans for it, which is rightfully so, as many people already believe Project MUGEN to be the next big thing after Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves. Let's talk about Unending Dawn, an action hacker slasher game with an open-world setting, offering players a dark and supernatural gaming atmosphere. The game gives off Darksiders meets Devil May Cry vibes on the first glance. With graphics rivaling AAA titles, Unending Dawn is an open-world RPG with seamless dark and gory weather systems, similar to what one might think of a depiction of hell, woven along with intricate narratives. The devs released a gameplay trailer this year, but no news have surfaced regarding this game after that. So it is safe to assume that the creators might announce their technical tests for the game by mid-2025. Lastly, let's talk about NEVERNESS to EVERNESS, NTE, also the third of the big three of highly anticipated upcoming gacha games, including AZUR PROMILIA and Project MUGEN. Fans have been left in awe since the game's first reveal. The narrative is rich with depth, exploring themes of loss, hope, and transformation. The story begins with humanity trapped in the NEVERNESS, a bleak, desolate dimension that symbolizes stagnation and despair. Through their resonators, players embark on a journey to reach the EVERNESS, a mythical utopia where dreams come alive and the soul finds purpose. Along the way, they'll encounter enigmatic factions, ancient gods, and a sinister force determined to keep humanity imprisoned in the NEVERNESS. What sets this game apart is its dynamic world building. Your actions directly influence the state of the world, opening new paths, altering the environment, and unveiling hidden secrets. Combat in NTE is fluid and strategic, emphasizing the synergy between characters. Players can assemble a diverse team of resonators, each with unique abilities and weapon specializations. Unlike many other games in the genre, NTE introduces a unique dimensional rift mechanic, where players can momentarily pause the action to unleash devastating combos or manipulate the battlefield to their advantage. NTE is currently in the later stages of development. Before we end this video, I like to quickly mention 2 more games which are not action RPG games, but they do have this fun anime aesthetics. First up, STRINOVA. This is an anime-style third-person tactical competitive shooter similar to the popular game, Valorant. Switch freely between 3-dimensional and 2-dimensional forms in this one-of-a-kind game that offers a unique tactical shooting system for an unparalleled experience. STRINOVA features multi-layered maps, stringification mechanism, tactical skill operations, and a variety of usable devices, forming a unique team combat system. The game has already been launched on 22nd November 2024, so feel free to check it out. And second, we have Fate Trigger, the NOVITA, which created a descent buzz in the third-person shooter gaming space recently. Fate Trigger. The NOVITA is a 3D anime-style, hero-based tactical shooter, battle royale game powered by Unreal Engine 5, available across multiple platforms similar to the shooting games like Fortnite and PUBG. Dive into a dynamic world of floating islands, become a sharpshooter with extraordinary special skills, craft your own strategies, and engage in thrilling, spectacular life-or-death showdowns. Fight solo or team up as you venture into aerial battlefields. Scavenge and craft the best weapons. Unleash your shooting prowess and special abilities to dominate your opponents. The game has recently completed its closed alpha and soon will be moving to its beta test phase. We can expect the game to arrive by mid of 2025. And there you have it, some of the most anticipated gacha games coming in 2025 and beyond. Whether you're excited for the unique mechanics of Abyss Knights or the familiar yet stunning gameplay of WANG, next year is going to be epic for gacha fans. Let me know in the comments which game you're most hyped about. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more updates on your favorite games. My name is TJ, you're watching Wuthering Vibes, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.